And here they come, folks. The parade route is officially here in town with all of us, making their way right now past Okies. Finally got the parade coming up on the grandstand now. First entry in the parade this year is our U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary is the uniformed civilian volunteer component of the United States Coast Guard. Congress established the unit on 23rd June 1939, and the auxiliary's purpose is to bolster all Coast Guard undertakings both at sea and in the sky. Each year, members of the auxiliary are instrumental in saving around 500 lives, aiding 15,000 mariners in distress, performing over 150,000 recreational vessel safety checks. Thanks for your service. Followed right behind is the VFW post. Oh, nope, they got these out of order, didn't they? Here's the Coast Guard Auxiliary Patrol. They're finally here. There you are, guys. Thank you very much, men and ladies. Ladies, gentlemen, and all of you in the Coast Guard Auxiliary. We appreciate you. Entry number 2 now is the VFW post number 3741 Honor Guard. We have the color guard from Charles B. Strahl, post number 3721 from Long Beach. This post was established in 1938. VFW is the oldest veteran organization in the United States, representing all veterans who served in overseas campaigns. The mission of the VFW is to see that all veterans are respected and recognized for their service. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for your service. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for your service. We are honored to have every one of you here with us today at the parade. Coming up next is the American Legion. American Legion is celebrating its, post 48, they're celebrating its 106th birthday this year. Chartered by Congress in 1919 as a patriotic veterans organization, their focus is on service to veterans, servicemen and women, and the communities they reside in. Post 48 was chartered in 1949 and named after Don R. Grable, the only local citizen killed in action during the World War I. This post is the largest veteran organization known for veterans helping veterans. My man, Blaine Guckle. Looking good, brother man. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. American Legion, Post 48. Coming up next, Jackie Sheldon represents a well-known American landmark recognized around the world, the Statue of Liberty. Why is this? You got this out of order. That's number 4. Guys, I'm sorry. That says 4 in your window. This is our Grand Marshal. Today we honored Jack's Country Store. This year's Grand Marshal, founded in 1885, Jack's is now considered the oldest running retail business in the state of Washington. Numbers are off. It maintains the charm of rural America with oak cases, historic wood floors, stained glass, and old but still working fixtures and details. Today we have 3 generations of the Downer family in the parade. Tom, his daughter Christy Carruthers, and Tom's granddaughter Macy Woodby. Let's hear it for the Downer family, folks. Now we got our Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is represented Jackie Sheldon, recognized around the world in the Statue of Liberty. With her torch raised high, she represents enduring values that many associate with opportunity, resilience, and new beginnings. Driving her pretty red truck is Robin Smith. Folks, a little more about Jack's. You can find over 200,000 items, and it's been said that it's the go-to spot for everything. If you can't find it at Jack's, it probably doesn't exist. We appreciate all that Jack's Country Store does for this community, and we honor their legacy today. This community icon is a fixture here in Ocean Park. We're proud to salute its owner, Tom Downer. Thanks, Tom, for all you do for our community, and thanks for coming out today with your family. You can find tons of resources, information, and event details on the Chamber's website. Visit us at opwa.com, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. We promote our merchants, we share local activities, and we help our visitors, friends, and community stay in touch with all the wonderful things happening at the North End and on the entire peninsula. Remember, opwa.com. Entry number 6, folks, is the Cub Scout Pack number 29 and Scout Troop number 29. For over 100 years, scouting programs in America have instilled in youth the values found in the Scout Oath and Scout Law. Scouting helps develop self-confidence, leadership, citizenship, and academic skills that can influence their whole lives. Here we have Scout Pack 29 and Scout Troop number 29, Color Guard. Thank you to Scout Leader Joe Gear for leading this group today. And the Girl Scouts are here too, of course. We'll let Sheriff Garcia know exactly where you are, Joe. All right. Coming up next is our 2025 Chamber President, Suzanne Luttrell. Suzanne happens to be my lovely wife. We moved here 4 years ago, and we both enjoyed being a part of this community. Suzanne owns a graphic design and marketing business and is involved with a number of nonprofits and community groups right here on the peninsula. Got a couple of kids here from Ellensburg, Washington with us today as well, visiting their grandfather here on the peninsula. Look at those decorated bikes. Nice fancy skirt, Suze.
Nice car.
I love it. Coming up behind them is the Pacific County Fire Department District number 1. Pacific County Fire District 1 has provided fire and emergency medical services on the Long Beach Peninsula since 1940. There are 5 Fire District 1 fire stations on the peninsula, including the only 2 that are staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. District 1 headquarters are right here in Ocean Park. Fire District 1 is proud of its members. The firefighters and EMS personnel respond to emergencies on the entire peninsula except within the city limits of Long Beach and El Waco. Thank you all for what you do. Oh, look at that. That's a great, I love the truck decorations. That's awesome, you guys. Bubbles coming out the trucks. We appreciate all you folks for what you do for our community. Once again, folks, can't do this without all of our sponsors, our volunteers, and community members alike that help us put these events on. Thank you so much to everybody for putting in your time, energy, efforts, and everything you can to help make this happen. And we truly appreciate seeing all of you out here at the parade. This year we extended our route just a little bit, so there might be some extra gaps in some of the traffic due to traffic control going on up there at the corner of Bay and Sand Ridge. Sheriff Garcia is our next entry in the parade. I'm hoping he didn't get pulled over. Maybe he had expired tags. Another quick shout out to our Silver Star sponsor, folks. This year we're grateful for their support. Want to give a shout out to Bloomer Estates Vacation Rentals, the Sheldon family, Cindy Bellerin at Realty One Group, and Okie Swiftway and Taft Plumbing. With all their generous support, the parade's happening today, and we couldn't be more grateful for their sponsorship. There's the sheriff, Sheriff Daniel Garcia. Pacific County Sheriff Daniel Garcia joins us today. He's been our elected sheriff since 2022. He and his fine team of law enforcement professionals work tirelessly to provide protection and safety to our entire peninsula community. Sheriff Daniel Garcia, sir, we appreciate your service to this community. Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff. Coming up next is Pacific County Commissioner Dave Tobin. Dave's one of 3 commissioners who are responsible for managing the laws of the county. These include traffic, zoning, planning and public safety, and any other ordinance concerning general welfare of the county. County commissioners have a key role in a wide variety of community boards and commissions that affect the citizens of Pacific County. Dave, thanks for joining us today, sir. Now you're speaking my language. Coming up right behind them, entry number 11, let's hear it for our O'Neill Waco High School Marching Band. Led by Band Director Rachel Lake, they're here performing Patriotic Spectacular. A medley of America, This Is My Country, and God Bless America. The Chamber of Commerce and Parade Committee want to thank Rachel and the band members for their community involvement and support for entertaining us today. Let's take a listen. Right behind them is the Ocean Beach School District bus, driven by our dedicated local drivers who safely transport our students every day. Walking alongside are some children. Spread joy and handing out candy to the crowd. Give them a big wave, folks, and cheer for all they do for our community. I love that little yellow bus.
That's like my old school.
Here come the kids with the candy. If you want some candy, put your hands out there. They might bring it on over to you. Y'all did a great job decorating that school bus this year. I gotta say, that looks really good. That bus screams, Happy Birthday, America. Thank you for all you do for our kids and our community, guys. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. and Mrs. Garlic, welcome chamber member, Pacific Northwest Intelligence as Mr. and Mrs. Garlic. These two festive veggies are actually Mickey and Tracy Maurer. Join us for the 43rd Northwest Garlic Festival Parade, our festival on September 13th and 14th right here in Ocean Park. Mickey and Tracy, thanks. We'll see you both at the festival this year. Right over there at Sheldon Park. Let's welcome the Iwaco Fire Department, established in 1887. Iwaco Hook and Ladder Company is the longest continually operating company in Washington State. The department has over 40 volunteers and is 98% volunteer run. Here's Sparky the Fire Dog leading the pack. Also joining today is Chloe the Dalmatian. You can visit them both every other Saturday at the Iwaco Farmers Market. Thanks for all you do for our communities, folks. Thank you very much. Make sure you vote for Iwaco. Nothing like a shameless plug. Right in front of the judges. Coming up right behind the fire department, folks, is Moose Lodge number 2362. Chamber member, Peninsula Moose Lodge 2362 is celebrating 40 years supporting local charities and bringing our community together. Thanks to the Moose Lodge family for hosting our staging area this year. We appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, thank you. Love that float. Show us the moose hands, moose hands. There we go, moose hands. Now we're being followed up by the Moose Lodge by some classic cars. We've got Rod Lindley with his 1965 Ford Ranchero. Kevin Couch with his Comet convertible. Looking good, fellas. Looking good. Yep. Here come a couple more classic cars. Mr. Robert Smith, my brother Bob, pickleball master. Loves to play some pickleball right out there on the courts with me. Love you, brother. In his 65 Ranchero, and Joe and Michelle Straub in their 63 Plymouth Valiant. There were only 2,848 of these things produced, so it makes that car a pretty rare model. Thanks for joining us today, you guys. Followed right behind them is Clark Pacific County PUD. Chamber member Pacific County Public Utility District 2 is here with their number 71 Freightliner crew bucket truck. Thank you for all you do to keep the power on for our peninsula, you folks. We appreciate you. Power to the people. Power from the people. Because y'all bring us the power. Or you could really go old school and go to an old classic cartoon and I have the power! Yes. Happy 4th of July to you too. Thanks for being in the parade today. Followed right behind them is entry number 19, Pacific Integrated Martial Arts. Long Beach Peninsula's Family Martial Arts Center. Pacific Integrated Martial Arts teaches character building, life skills through karate. Our local life advancement center for kids, youth, teen, and adults. Be your best through martial arts. We're going to see a little demonstration here of some skills. Sit back and enjoy the show, folks. Let's hear it for the kids, folks. Let's hear it for these kids. That was quite an impressive demonstration. Well done. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much to Pacific Integrated Martial Arts. Followed right behind them is the Ocean Park Lutheran Church. Let's welcome chamber member Ocean Park Lutheran Church. They invite you to join them each Sunday at 9:30 for a casual, life-lifting service. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Coming up next, we got Bogs, Hot Rods, and Minis. Not the entire club, but we got quite a few folks from the club out here representing today, I believe. We've got a nice classic car squad. Look at these beautiful cars. Wow. That is one pretty truck.
How are we doing, everybody? Good.
So we got some new school, old school, like the old school Ford, followed by some more new school again. These bad boys are dropped down pretty low, aren't they? Couple of lowriders. Are we going to be dancing in the street here? Oh, there we go. Now we're bumping. Make those hydraulic lifts move around. Nice. Oh, I got to do a little show for the judges there. They're watching. Show off your car skills. If you can make your car dance, make it dance. Coming up right behind Boggs is the Democrats of Pacific County. Democrats of Pacific County were formed in 1937 under the theme of the 3rd District Democratic League. We've held monthly meetings since 1937 and pride ourselves in being inclusive and welcoming to all residents of Pacific County. They remind everyone that voting is a privilege, and please, register to vote. Your voice always matters. Coming up next, we've got Doc's Tavern. Doc's Tavern's been in the family since 1933. They're a casual local tavern serving burgers and beer, plus entertainment such as karaoke, pool tables, and shuffleboard. This icon's a valuable anchor in our Ocean Park community. Great place to go grab some suds and shoot a game of pool. Thanks for bringing out the carts today, guys. I love these things. I'm digging that flamingo. I've got a little extra influence on the judges, I think, on that one. I like that one a lot. Coming up next, folks, we have the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, number 3602 from Ocean Park, Washington, founded in 1975. The Eagles is an international non-profit organization using fraternity in the spirit of liberty, truth, justice, and equality. Let's hear it for the Eagles, folks. Right behind them is the Tsunami Queens, a group of women who have a love for cute Japanese trucks and vans. These vehicles must be at least 25 years or older to be imported from Japan, and all of them are right-hand drive, and they love to participate in the parade. You gotta love those things. But can you fit a mattress back there? I see that, and for some reason the words tuk-tuk come to mind. It looks like a tucked up. I just heard the judges say there's extra points if you have dogs in your group. The dogs always get the extra sympathy vote. No, the fun trucks just keep coming. They look like little giant Legos on wheels. Like if I had a jumbo Lego in my mind, that's what it would look like with wheels underneath it. Thanks, brother. Happy 4th of July to you guys. Thanks for coming out for the parade. Another quick thank you to our generous Red Star sponsors, folks. We're grateful to have such generous neighbors in this community. At our Red Star level, we have Palumbo Handyman Services, the Hearing Aid Center, Ocean Park Resort, J&B Accounting, and of course Bank of the Pacific. Thanks again for your support and sponsorship. We couldn't have this parade without you. Another quick shout out for all the banners over there at Sheldon Park, folks. The banners are hung by Peninsula business owners, and they all contributed to the parade sponsorship bucket by paying to be there. So everyone who hung a banner up there this year, thank you very much for your generosity, and thank you very much for putting your businesses out there for the community to see. Taft Plumbing, the Peninsula Moose Lodge number 2362, Bronx Hot Rods, Beach Home Old and New, Coast Guard Auxiliary, Lighthouse Realty, Ocean Park Resort, Leslie Ferguson with Realty One Group, Weigard Studio and Gallery, Dr. Roof, and of course Boondocks Vintique. Thanks so much, everybody. Alright folks, we've gotten rid of the next gap in our parade. Must be some traffic issues going on up there but at the road. Ratapest Pest Control is your local family-owned pest control service, proudly serving all Pacific and Clatsop counties. This year their team successfully live-trapped the elusive Ledbetter Point State Park Bigfoot. They will be displayed during a rod run, then released into the wild. I'm glad somebody finally got it, and I'm glad it was the Ratapest that did it right here on our peninsula. Thank you for that. Get your looks in now, folks, because Bigfoot won't be around much longer. Rod run, and then back into the wild. Well, the white one will be easy to find, I think. The brown one blends in a lot more. But I think the white one might be a little easier to find. Don't forget, folks, you'll be able to see the big feet during rod run, and then they will be released back out into the wild, and you'll be seeing them in a neighborhood near you soon. Right behind the Ratapest is Bloomer and Shakes. Bloomer Estates, get ready to shake, shimmy, and salute. Bloomer Estates Vacation Rentals is making their parade debut with a dance routine, celebrating this year's theme, Stars and Stripes. This local and family-friendly business is known for 5-star vacation homes and now 5-star dance moves. Happy 4th of July. Here come the ladies on the Bloomer Estates horses that they've got for us for our parade entry today. Beautiful animals you've got there, ladies, that's for sure. Those are some beautiful horses. Decorated up with glittery hands. Let's give them a round of applause, folks. That's the most important guy in the entire parade right there. My friend, we all appreciate everything that you do. And do and do. I think that actually might win Best in Show for some kind of group. Coming up next, we got the Fireside Inn and Saloon. They want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. Be safe and enjoy the weekend. Mr. Roger Taylor, happy 4th of July to you, sir. Happy 4th from the Fireside Inn and Saloon. Coming up right behind the Fireside Inn, Golden Sands Assisted Living. They're here with us today, and there's some residents joining in on the fun. Come take a tour if you'd like to join their community. Entry number 30, the judges are watching. Coming up next, Danny's Pressure Washing. Looks like Danny turned his work truck into a 4th of July float. There's bubble machines and music and inflatable ducks, oh my. An inflatable eagle. Good tunes. Well done, Danny. That's a good looking entry this year. You did well, sir. You did well. Right up behind Danny's Pressure Washing is Beach Ballet. Let's welcome Beach Ballet, located in Long Beach, Washington, where dancers master the art and dance. They offer classes for ages 3 to adult. They're home to the Tsunami Dance Team, and they invite you to join in on the fun. Here comes that Tsunami Dance Team. We have a performance. Dancing girls out there. They are lighting it up. Oh, right behind those beautiful little girls, I'm telling you, they are just really tearing it up out there in the street. Well done, ladies. Good job. We got Matt and Carolyn Madsen driving their classic 1967 dune buggy. Thanks for bringing it out today, guys. Thanks for bringing that out. Entry number 35, Harmony Soap Works has been providing handcrafted soaps to the Long Beach Peninsula for over 20 years. His new owner, Monique, Ollie, and family, and they are looking forward to bringing new and exciting products to all of you. Of course, a group of folks that none of us ever want to have to see on the beach, but we're all grateful when we see them. Let's say hello to the volunteer nonprofit 4x4 Beach Rescue Group, the Long Beach Peninsula 4x4 Rescue. They help people stuck on the sand, out on the beach in the sand at no charge. We all know what happens here from time to time. I can't even laugh at that one because I've come close a few times. So I want to say thank you personally to each and every one of y'all for coming out. Again, we don't want to have to see you, but we know when we need to. We love seeing you out there. I guarantee there are some folks in this crowd right now that have met some of these individuals driving these trucks. Only when I get stuck. 1 million. Coming up next, let's join us all in welcoming Wake TV, spearheaded by local realtor Natasha Beals with exciting advertisements. do your creating laughter and enjoyment through social media. Coming up, the Black Lake Witches Paddle, hosted by Wake TV on Saturday, October 25th. They invite all the witches, wizards, and warlocks to join them in Oahu on Black Lake for a magical day of fun. This event will feature delicious food, exciting games, fantastic prizes, thrilling raffles, various lake activities, and a captivating poker run. Now that sounds intriguing. Tune in to Wake TV. You can find them on Facebook. Here we go. We have the 2025 Pacific County Fair Court. Fair Ambassador Navia Ekman, along with candidates for Mr. and Mrs. Pacific County and Little Mr. and Mrs. Pacific County. Crowning to take place during our fair weekend, August 20th through 23rd. Join us in Raymond at the county fair this year and have lots of fun. Coming right up behind him is Hill Towing, servicing people in Pacific County for 47 years with towing service, emergency roadside service, off-road, and the legend. The only heavy-duty truck within a 50-mile radius. Thank you, Georgia Parker Hill and crew, for everything you do for our community. Following right behind Hill Towing is Tony Novosek, classic car owner Tony Novosek with his 1956 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. He's joined by three beautiful girls waving flags. Festive and 4th of July, happy birthday, America. Coming up next, joining us for the first time is the Shoalwater Bay Sailing Foundation, dedicated to promoting the joy of sailing and fostering a love for the maritime environment and tradition within the community. Through their efforts, they aim to provide opportunities and scholarships for young people to develop connection to the water, ensuring the future of sailing in our region. We have 3 HOAs in the state of Washington. Poseidon, it looks like you've had a few too many beverages. Your 6-pack has turned into a keg, Poseidon.
Get in my belly.
Thanks again to our generous Blue Star sponsors. We've got the Wygart Gallery, Thread Tech, Forgotten Treasures, Lighthouse Realty, and a huge thanks to all of our Blue Star sponsors today. Thank you very much, Surfside HOA, for representing in our parade today. Some beautiful classic cars in this group as well. Surfside HOA has definitely tapped into the resources they have out there in Surfside with some beautiful car entries into the parade this year. Some older ones, some newer ones. Some a little taller, some a little smaller. Of course, dogs get extra points. Extra points for dogs and extra points for candy that comes this direction. Oh, more dogs. Again, more judges, you've noticed all the dogs, yes. And this, now we got a big shaggy dog. Oh, shaggy dog, that's style points right there. That gets style and flair points. I think every judge just gave them an extra 2 points right off the top. Let's give a welcome to the Wallace family. family from Surfside. They like to say they're still catching waves after 60 years. I think that's half of Surfside. Bartertown. Master Blaster runs Bartertown. The Wallace family runs Surfside. That was a lot of people from Surfside just now, I'm realizing. We had the HOA contention with about a dozen cars or so, and then we had the Wallace family, which each one of them could have been in one of those cars. But followed right behind them is Treyfin Seafoods. Joining the parade for the first time is Treyfin Seafood from Milwaukee. If you haven't been down to that store yet, folks, I highly recommend you go down there and check it out. They got great local fish right off the docks. It's a great place to go get fresh seafood. They provide fresh local seafood, fish processing, and more. Thanks for being with us today, Treyfin. If the little white bird that just told me a secret is correct, you all are in for quite a treat here in just a few moments. There's going to be a performance right in front of the grandstand by our next entry. Sheriff Garcia is making his way back to the judges' booth, I see, to try to schmooze the judges maybe and gain a little favor.
All right, God bless you guys.
I don't know if that's going to help gain any extra votes, Sheriff, but we do appreciate you trying. Here they are, folks, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, the infamous and slightly famous Okie Thriftway Market Shopping Cart Drill Team. If you've seen them once, you've seen them a million times, and you can't wait to see them a million more. We're glad to have the shopping cart dance team back out in our parade this year. Let's enjoy the show, folks. Look at that synchronized movement. Is this the next Olympic event we should be submitting to the International Olympic Committee as shopping cart dancing? This must be in the Winter Olympics. Let's give it up for the Okies shopping cart. Oh, cart on the loose. We almost had a casualty of a shopping cart. And of course, what parade wouldn't be complete without the Beach Barons? Established on the peninsula in the late 1950s, they've been working in and win the community ever since. Last year in 2024, they celebrated their 40th anniversary of the infamous Rod Run to the End of the World Car Show. This year's club has built a special high-performance engine that'll be raffled off at the show coming up on September 6th and 7th. This engine is sitting right in front of me on this rack. Tickets to win this fine piece of machinery will be available for purchase at the Rod Run Show for $5 each. All the proceeds go to the high school scholarship program and many other organizations and charities. Gentlemen, let her up, boys! Sweet mother of pearl. That's a sound I can get behind all day, every day. And with that, folks, that is the wrap. We hope you've enjoyed today's parade. Please be careful when heading back to your cars, walking along roadways. Thanks again to all our sponsors for their support, and thanks to all our volunteers. Don't forget, if you head to the beach and pack it in, pack it out. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, everyone. We've got the Beach Barretts Car Club coming by for your viewing pleasure to wrap everything up. Let's give them a round of applause and thank them for everything that they have done for this community and especially for our parade today. Thank you to all of you, every one of you. We couldn't have done it without you guys, that's for sure. And again, folks, I want to thank you very much personally for coming out and putting up with me today. It was a pleasure being your MC again for the second year. Looking forward to maybe doing it again next year if anybody will have me back. Enjoy the car show as they come on by. Enjoy the eats and treats that are around the area. Swing on by Sheldon Field and see if there's any vendors left over there. Maybe grab some food. And you guys enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. Have a safe and happy 4th, everybody.
Patriotic favorites and rousing tunes from across the years. If you missed any of today's program, listen anytime on demand.
Once again, folks, be safe getting out of here today.
previous, obviously copy and paste the previous script on it.
It's our first one. Come back next year.
It was fun.
What's up, yo?
We're not saving it, you know what I mean? What's that? Sir. Sir. Sir.